it live?
Yep. We should be live. So you can probably start talking away.
Howdy, howdy, everybody. Hi, Chubbs, Cindy, Beleen, Justin, Jane, Nathan, Mr. Brownie. How are you all? And Katrina. We are going to assess some of the damage. I mean, we don't assess it, but we're going to go check out some of the tornado damage in Ligonier. Yesterday we did the damage in Fayette and Fayette County and Westmoreland County up near Donegal and Acme. So today we're going to head to Ligonier, because that's where the second tornado. Boy, this thing bounces though. Bad.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of way for me to fix that.
That's not going to break or anything, is it?
I just wonder how many thousand miles I get.
We have a new tablet, and the mount is not the sturdiest thing in the world. I mean, Josh had it the whole time, but the pad bounces a lot, so tablet bounces. So that's all.
I mean, we could probably like push it back a little bit against
says
that.
Connellsville, PA.
You know what? Let me do that.
How's everybody today? Getting on the road. Head up there for a bit.
I'm going to.
Glad you're doing better, Chubbs. That's awesome.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Nobody
You
can
want it to
decide.
go live?
Huh?
You want to hit the live button? The
Don't hit over here.
okay, I got you.
Maybe that's not as accurate. Where'd everything go?
We're still figuring out this new streaming software we have. Aww. Poor dog. Jane's dog had an accident, but that happens when you get old.
Right?
Hi, CG.
Even when you're not a dog.
Hi, Susan. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Andy. Welcome in. Hope y'all are behaving today.
So today we have the booster. And we have our tablet. So we're trying to do some different things there.
We'll see how that goes. I can watch chat on that and watch the stream bigger. Still a little glitchy, and it still says Connellsville.
Let's see if that changes here.
Oh my goodness. Andy's behaving.
That's good.
Getting on the road a little bit later. I had an appointment today I had to get to, so I brought snacks.
Yes. Oh, yeah, a drink in the refrigerator. Forgot to grab it. I'll live for now.
That's awesome, Katrina. What kind of award are you getting? Is it a major award? You know, like Christmas Story.
Right.
For those who didn't get that. Want a piece?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Try to share snacks.
Alright. Before you wrap it up. Before you wrap it up.
You want a big piece or a little piece?
That's good. Thank you.
I have Bucky's jerky. Thanks to my kid. Got it for me in Tennessee. I love Bucky's jerky. Well, Justin, maybe you should have your volume set to 1,000. Just kidding. Ow, my ear.
Was that ring? I'm not even sure what that is, honestly.
Or my paper.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with like that microphone and people like doing paper. I remember when we were watching when they were out with Graham B. Graham B like to organize her stuff.
Hi, Sean.
Really, buddy?
He stays back so he can floor it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he falls back. And then he floors it. Where's Clay? That would be like a Clay type driving.
Mm-hmm. I already blew one yellow light. I wasn't going to do another. In case Clay is watching. I don't want him to yell at me. But yeah, so we're going to go up to the Ligonier area and take a look around there. See. The storm, the track we looked at yesterday lifted for a little bit and then touched back down up in that area. So
ended up 3 confirmed tornadoes in Westmoreland County. Why? Because PA does PA things.
Yep.
And they're not extremely bad storms. And even someone commented on our video from yesterday, to be honest, that was a weak storm. In a sense, yes, it was only an EF1, but I'm sure the people who have property damage didn't think it was a weak storm.
For Pennsylvania too, you know.
Yeah. It's still a tornado, still did damage. Thankfully, there were no injuries. But we don't like to see damage at all. See that, Justin? That was... Forgot my volume was that loud. See?
I forgot. I forget what the highest. I think Westmoreland County's at an EF3. I don't know.
It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Sean's gonna have rain on Thursday. I didn't even look. Is it supposed to rain here? I hope not, because I hate working in the rain.
Yeah, I think it is supposed to rain.
Oh, great.
Pretty sure.
Hello, Emma. Welcome in. Emma's coming to us from Traverse City, Michigan.
Ah.
Been there?
We were doing some rock hounding there on the beaches.
Mm-hmm.
Took our daughter Mars up there to look for some rocks, crystals and such. Where was Pittsburgh putting most of their info out about? Was it on Facebook? Where they were putting the maps and things?
Yes. You want me to look it up?
I can look it up.
Oh, really? Emma's mom grew up in Westmoreland County.
Really?
That is very cool. Small world.
It is a small world.
Yes, they are. We did not find any, though, while we were there. The Petoskey's gut stones. We didn't, I don't know why we didn't find any, but we did not.
No.
Got some really other cool stones that were pretty neat.
I forget, like, we're horrible. I'm horrible to remember. I remember we were looking them up while we were getting them and stuff, but I am horrible to remembering.
Oh, that's awesome, Katrina. Congratulations. I said it's because I am an inspiration to people that no matter the disability, you can do anything you set your mind to. Everyone should have that mindset, right? Even people without disabilities sometimes get down and feel like they can't do anything right. You know, you put your mind to it, you can do anything. Ghosty and Cherry. Dylan, you finally got on and we're not getting off.
Right.
What's the matter?
I hate trying to zoom in on pictures on Facebook and stuff.
I always screenshot it, then it's...
Yeah, it's like the easiest way.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Dublo Ian, how are you? Welcome in. Absolutely, Dylan, I agree. Dublo's from the UK as well. Dylan put a ghost and put IE after it.
Nice. I'm sorry, I'm being quiet.
It's from Suffolk. Hi, Biddy. Yeah, I don't know why it would be muffled sometimes and not others. The camera's always in the same spot. Maybe we're just talking quieter. I don't know.
This
It
one
is.
might be, if I can read that would be great.
I cannot see.
What do you need to do?
My temperature. What is it at?
What do you want it at?
70?
It's at 70.
Okay, and what is the outside temperature?
66.
It is 66 here today. Yesterday it was 41.
Sorry. The tablet's in front of the display.
Jane likes the new look. She can see where we're at. It doesn't update, like, it takes a while to update. So, like, we have a lot of towns close together. It won't update immediately. Now, if there's ever an event, we'll still tell you where we're at if you need to know. But we're close to what it says. So
it did with Josh's chasing. It did pretty darn good. It was putting him pretty close, pretty much where he was.
Hi, Epic Doc. How are you today?
Epic Doc. Got a piece of pepper off of that. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Right in the throat.
Dylan said that's normal with the location for any streamer, so don't you worry. It's 9 o'clock in the evening over in the UK. Doc is working late. Oh, working late's never fun.
Right.
Never ever. Did we turn on the over like the other overlays? Like when people subscribe and stuff?
Yeah, they're on all the time.
Okay.
All that's on all the time. Should be working.
Gets a little glitchy here and there, but
Well, this right down here, this is just bad
it's
service
Pennsylvania.
right here. What
Dylan's working right now. Emma, if you're still watching, you said your mom was from Westmoreland County. Do you know what part? We hail from southern Westmoreland County, out of Scottdale.
So you guys will see that we're going kind of the same way we did yesterday to get up. Obviously, basically, we're going to try to follow the path of this storm anyhow. We have to go through where we checked out yesterday to go to where we're going today.
Making sure the backhoe seat doesn't get cold. That really looks cool in the sun.
Yeah, it does.
Greensburg, that's where I grew up. I might even know your mom.
I was going to say, I'm sure family names are probably known.
How about a maiden name?
We're going to
See,
Iconic and Epic Doc are in the house. All the girlies are here.
Hey, Michael, good afternoon. Oh, look, it's another scene from
Final Destination.
Yep.
We got to beat him to the top, though. Although I wonder what engine he got in that thing. 'Cause he's doing pretty good for being fully loaded.
Yeah, when you talk to your mom, Emma, tell her that I grew up in Hilltop in Greensburg. She will know where that is. Epic Doc said giggling. MCAT.
Whoop, whoop. We know some Mullins.
So I'm guessing she went to Greensburg, Salem as well. That's where I went to school. I graduated in 91.
Back in the 1800s.
In the 1800s, yeah. 1891.
Little dig at Mars. She gets so mad when we did bring that up.
Who's glitching a little. This is a bad area. I apologize, guys.
I wonder if they got power back on up here yet. I'll be curious to see if they got this.
She went to Greensburg, Salem. Very cool.
There's some...
The Golden Lions alumni.
Right.
What's that?
There were trees down back there.
Oh.
They're going opposite directions to do. One went that way and one went this way. Whether they were separate storms, I don't know. Let's see, did they finally get this pole up here fixed? Got flagger.
Oh, yeah. See, this is, if someone didn't watch yesterday, this was the first tornado. This is Acme area. A lot of trees
poles
down.
Are still down.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Here,
What are
if you
they
look on
doing?
the left here, there's a pole still down with a 3-phase across their driveway. I'd be so angry if I couldn't get out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, these are like phone and cable guys.
I didn't like that. Should have been out around.
Yeah.
He was probably nervous too.
That big tree uprooted right there. Big pine. I cannot believe that they haven't. Where are they working?
I don't.
It's blowing my mind that a major line like that.
Yeah, pay attention, Dylan, because you didn't get to see any of this yesterday. He got on at the end.
That's right.
Yeah, Emma said that I'm about 10 years younger than her. My brother graduated in '88 from Greensburg. She looked at Seton Hill College. It is a nice, well, it's Seton Hill University now, yep.
Yeah.
It's a nice campus there.
And they do real good in the medical field now. They have pretty much everything, don't they?
They have a PA program, a nursing program.
And pre-med.
Yep.
Because I don't think you can finish your medical degree there, but I think you have to go finish at LECOM, right?
Hi, Doc Valentine.
If you have to finish it at LECOM.
Yes.
You can do your first 4 years there.
Yes. Now it's saying Mount Pleasant. It's a little behind today.
Oh, well. Maybe it's tired.
You figure out where we're going up there?
I have an idea. I'm going to stop where I can look a little, try to figure it out a little better.
Do you need a drink?
I kind of do. I mean, are you okay with what you got, or do you need something too? Should I just stop and, I'm a quarter tank too. Maybe I should just stop and get gas.
Yeah. Sherry said, do you guys have a favorite tornado that the story folklore of the tornado really just is the most interesting to you?
I mean, today the Tri-State sticks in my mind because this is the anniversary of it.
I have one. Joplin, Missouri.
Oh, yes.
And the folklore with the butterfly. And they were interviewed individually. These people did not know each other. And several people said that butterfly people, almost like angels, the way they described them, came to them and protected them. And like I said, these people did not know each other, did not hear the story. They were all interviewed individually.
And I think a lot of their stories were similar. Like, they were in a closet where the roof got ripped off and they could see the sky, and these came and like hovered over the closet and protected them.
Yep. And now, like, we visited Joplin, and they have a big memorial set up, and everything in town now has butterflies on it. It's really cool that they did that.
Quick
I'm gonna
gas
stop and
guys.
get gas real quick, guys.
And grab a drink because Papa forgot to grab his drink out of
Dylan said, I'll take Starbucks iced caramel macchiato. We didn't go to Starbucks today.
Yeah,
how amazing is that?
Right.
Do you want me to run in and get drinks while you do this?
Do you want to do that?
I can. Do you guys mind? I'll be right back. That way we can get done quicker. What would you like?
Good question.
Chris is always so indecisive.
My green tea.
You want 2 of them then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'll have 2 in the fridge at home. All right, guys, I'm going to grab gas real quick. Give me 1 second. So what I'm going to be doing, unfortunately, I can't watch the chat right at the moment. I'm trying to figure out where the tracks of these tornadoes went yesterday. The National Weather Service put out a map, but it's hard for me to see it. I took a screenshot of the map. I zoomed the map in as good as I could on Facebook, and then took a screenshot and then try to zoom it a little more even, and it's just the words are like just blurry enough. You can kind of read them, but not real clear. So I'm trying to decipher what they are. So I'm figuring that out on maps right now. And of course Connie's back, and that already did, and I didn't figure anything out. Good job, right?
Back to miss me?
I did.
Hi, Marla.
I think I got it figured out, maybe. Oh, no. Give me a minute, guys. I'm working on it here. I'm working on it.
Hi, Bill. Hi, Faith. Faith said she stole $11 from her 5 years ago.
Really?
Yeah. What the heck?
I'd complain. They'll give you something for free. Tell them you want a free salad or something. That'd be worth $11.
I want to know what that big kaboom was we heard in Kentucky about 11:30 last night. A meteor? Huh. I don't know. We see meteors all the time here, but I was hearing gunshots in town last night. I was like, whoa. Okay, Dylan, we'll still be here for a little while, an hour or two.
Why do these roads have to be so goofy looking on the map compared to what they...
Didn't you, someone said about that
I know
Hypocrite
exactly where that is. Hypocrite Creek
Road and Darlington Road? Wasn't there something on Darlington Road?
Yeah, I found that one.
Oh, shook houses and stuff off the walls.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah, that's not good at all.
Alright. So I got the one out there, now I gotta come back and mark the one.
Maybe it was an alien CG. It was a UFO landed. Sherry said she has neighbors that like to blow stuff up every summer.
Nice.
On the weekends.
Yeah, the one across Darlington Road. And then went.
We're trying to get exact location of the tornado tracks. So
Yeah, bear with
stand
me
by.
for a hot minute here.
Look how big this piece of jerky is.
Oh my gosh. It's like a whole basket.
Do you want another piece? Huh?
Yes. Give me a few seconds here.
Sorry for the noise. Industrial estate.
Well, I couldn't find what road I was looking for.
I do have jerky, MCAT. My awesome son got me jerky from Buc-ee's. Every time someone in this family goes to a Buc-ee's, they have to bring me home jerky. We didn't get anything to eat. I have jerky. We just got drinks. Chris got a green tea and I got a Pepsi. We're probably going to stop and grab something to eat when we're done streaming. We streamed pretty late last night after going to the grocery, or we streamed and then went to the grocery store, so we didn't get home till about 7 o'clock. So we didn't eat until 9 o'clock last night. So I'm not doing that again. So we'll probably eat somewhere on the way home. Just grab something quick and cheap. Ooh.
All right, I got the places
MCAT,
all
if you
marked.
send me jerky, you will be my best friend. I love jerky.
All right.
The kind I get from Buc-ee's is called Bohemian Garlic. And it's kind of like a garlicky, peppery.
These ones are definitely very rural, at least where the tornadoes were. So
Okay.
I'm thinking a lot of the damage out in this area might have been like straight line.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But they confirmed a tornado. They confirmed a tornado.
Yeah, no. But where the tornadoes went, there wasn't a lot of places that they would have caused trouble. They were in a lot of the, up in the woods a lot.
Oh. Yeah. Davey made it home safely. He said it took him forever, though, right? He didn't get home till like 2 in the morning.
Yep. All right. We got full gas. We got snacks, drinks.
Debbie had a earthquake in Washington this morning.
I thought there's been a couple earthquakes. I apologize, guys, that I was like doing some thinking. I was ill prepared today, but we should be good for now. So we're gonna run over here. Worried about service.
Oh my God, I would love that MCAP. Fresh killed jerky with custom spices. That's all me.
Got a suitcase.
He's like, I'm out of here. I'm gone. Back there, there's a rehab facility. And it's in an old hotel. And that guy was standing there with a suitcase. Like, he's like, nope, I'm checking out. I'm gone.
We run into that a lot there.
Mm-hmm. I want to see.
This is the little town of Donegal we're going through here. Not much to it.
Debbie said the earthquake woke her canine puppy up.
I don't know.
Canine was scared. MCAT said he's gonna get me some jerky. So excited.
I always don't mind stopping at Buc-ee's on the way to a chase because it's nice to have this for a snack.
Yes. That's Baleen was asking what we got to eat. I said we didn't get anything. We got drinks. All I ate all day was this jerky. I didn't eat this morning. So
You know what? Just what we do have to do is we need to have do another bingo. We gotta get some bingo cards up.
yes.
Make them a little
When we
easier.
do ride and chat.
And give away one of our free membership, one of our free subscriptions to WeatherCall.
So we're going to be doing that in every once a month for the next year. We have a free subscription to give away every month for a year for our WeatherCall NexGen. So if Chris wants to describe that.
I mean, you guys might have seen us advertising it. It's something that we partnered with. It's a subscription that's a yearly thing. It's only $15 a year, and when you put your location in. When you're in a weather warning polygon, you will, at the minute that the second that the National Weather Service puts that polygon on something, you will get a phone call from us. You'll hear one of the PA StormTrackerz calling you, depending on what the warning is. We each did a warning. Graham B did one, Mars did one, I did one, we all did one. So you'll hear one of us giving you that warning, and it'll be a phone call. so that you won't miss, a notification or a text message or a, they only put out the emergency alerts over the phones for tornado warnings, extreme thunderstorm, and extreme wind. Where with this, you'll get all the like a regular severe thunderstorm, flash flood warnings and stuff, and it'll be a phone call. So it's we're gonna give away when we do our next bingo. We're gonna give away a free subscription for a year. It's a really good product. My mom subscribed to it. We subscribed to it. Unfortunately, I haven't had the chance to hear one yet because with all the severe weather we got 2 days ago that caused these tornadoes, I was helping out Mars's boyfriend, and I put his address in so he would get a phone call.
But he lives in Alabama.
Yeah.
So we wanted him to be safe because...
with all that was happening.
But I'm going to do something different every month. It won't always be bingo. We might do you have to share this post, like it, type thing, and comment to win you could be in the running for a 1-year subscription to the WeatherCall.
Yep. And that'll be open to everybody. But yeah, I think I put a post up. They actually gave us the numbers from over the weekend, and it was 600 and I can't remember the exact number. 600 and some warnings, and their system made 95, almost 96,000 phone calls to warn people. So a pretty cool system. And what it is like I talked about a little yesterday, they set it up, they started it. It was like your local news channels and that would set up those caller, hey, this is WPXI calling it, you have a thunderstorm warning, blah, blah, blah. And all the meteorologists who were kind of involved in that got together and were like, why don't we make this a national thing? Like that everybody can get it, that you don't have to be in a certain TV station's area or radio station's area. So that's where they all came together and created this, and they wanted it to be real affordable. So that's why it's only $15 a year. And
that guy was turning. But so is that guy. You can barely see his turn signal.
Right. I don't even know. I don't even see any lights on the other one. But yeah. So check it out if it's something you're interested in. I actually had something similar to that, and it worked. And this one here, it doesn't track your exact location on your cell phone, but all you have to do is go into the system, just log in real quick and hit Find Me. If you're gonna be traveling, you're gonna be at a hotel for a couple of days or something, and
it won't follow you in a car,
right?
But like, say you're going to a family picnic, you could put Find Me, and it will pin your location.
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty good service.
I'm trying to think what else was the benefits of it. But yeah, like they said, a phone call is cool because like middle of the night or something like that, you might miss a text message or something. Usually you have your phone so you don't miss a phone call.
So between March 14th and 16th with the tornado outbreak, there were 686 unique thunderstorm or tornado warnings, and they made 95,858 phone calls. So that was to warn people that were in that polygon. That's awesome. That's how many people's lives they probably saved.
Yeah.
Hi, Aaron. There's Mel. But it is only for United States. the lower 48, unfortunately.
Yeah, and I think that has to do with it because it's connected to the National Weather Service. That's where they get their warnings from, so.
But we're pushing it, and I know it seems like we're a broken record with it, but this is going to help save someone's life, and that's what we're about. They've already saved lives.
Yeah, they say on average that it'll come in 3 minutes before the alert on your phone. So 3 minutes in a tornado with those ones on Saturday.
That's a world of difference.
Yeah, when they're moving at 60 miles an hour, 3 minutes is a big difference. 3 minutes gives you that time to gather your stuff and get into a safe place.
Hi, Bill.
So definitely worth it, guys. So check it out. We appreciate you.
I did see that there were 3 confirmed EF4s from this weekend, yes. There may have been 4. But I know for sure 3 of them.
I think they're bringing engineers in to look at some of them for
Bakersfield, I believe.
No, as of now, Bakersfield's only a 3. But after some of the pictures I saw, everybody's questioning that.
Well, the one in Arkansas definitely was.
Diaz.
Was it Tylertown?
I
believe was.
And then that Belois, Mississippi, I think was the other one. I'll have to look. But there's a lot of them that people are questioning, like, that they're going to bring engineers, I hope, in and look at some of them. I mean, F4, F5, what does it matter? It's still completely removed.
Yeah.
Like,
it's still deadly. Any tornado could be deadly. I mean, because you get hit with a tree branch, it could kill someone. Stating.
Alright, so we're going to go down here's where
maybe Tylertown was an EF3. Let me look.
It's been weird because there's been a bunch of like posts going back, and I've seen different towns.
Oh, the service is very sketchy here.
And we're going down in the valley now. All right, guys, we'll try to keep this going. If it goes crappy, came through was down here.
It's a little better now.
So basically this storm, the road we were just on, the storm that caused these tornadoes whole way from Fayette County up to almost to Cambria County, basically, in Indiana County, paralleled us to the left on that road the whole time. It just ran this valley down here. So we're going to come check out where it ran down through here. But we might see definitely some straight line or... It's a beautiful area up here, but unfortunately cell service is a little lacking sometimes.
It's okay right now.
That's good.
But I'm sure it's gonna get pretty glitchy down here. If my phone loads, I can...
Hey, we were showing you Leapers Meats yesterday. This Hoffer's is also another local meat producer that has some really good stuff. There's one tree down there uprooted.
The Diaz, Arkansas was an EF4. Cave City is only EF3. I shouldn't say only. It was the longest track. It was on the ground for almost 90 miles, I think they said.
Oh, wow. That's a long one.
Kentwood. Lowen EF4. Kentwood, Mississippi.
Gotcha. I'll be curious to know what the final count is with everything.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the left.
Alright, so we're getting close. So this tornado, when I looked, touchdown somewhere over to our left over here. There's trees down here on the left. Oh yeah, look on the hill over there.
Oh yeah, big trees. I had a call up there.
Did you?
I absolutely did. It was for don't drive into the wall.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide which way I want to go now.
A wedding reception. There's no one coming up behind you, is there?
Wonder if we can go up through there. I'm gonna go.
Is that a road?
Yeah, it's a road.
What road is this?
Fairview, I think.
There's all the tree damage, guys.
They're doing a pretty job of getting it all cleaned up already. But yeah, it started right here is where it touched back down and went up over that way.
Hi, Durango girl.
And then we'll actually
Fearless.
We'll cross the path again up on top of the hill up here. Unfortunately, you can very roll back in here, so.
Here, look at this.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot. And they're all different direction.
Yep.
Look at that.
All through here.
I don't know if I should. A little late now.
Yeah. So it would have went over in there somewhere.
Hi, Lisa.
And then it would have crossed again somewhere up in here. Had to. I don't see where the continuous track was, though. Maybe because it's having it. It went up through there. Oh, I see the top. See the trees topped up there.
Oh yeah.
It's not anything major, so it had to have come right down across here. I don't see that much here, though. Do you?
No, but there's geese.
They had a heck of a. Yeah, it says that it came right across the tail end of that lake, and then up over the hill there. Which I know this next road where it went, it ended up on the hill up there, is a driveway. It's a private drive, so we can't go up that way. Well, they lost some in their yard.
The
there.
audio's gone? How do I fix the audio?
Maybe do the same thing we did.
Oh, wait. Justin said sound's not gone. Can you guys hear me?
That was a little shorter track than I expected. Well,
Oh, we can't go that way.
we can't.
And it's real hard to turn around in this driveway.
Yeah, right. I'll do the best I can.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Zion Church Road.
Well, that's not fun. Must have did a lot of damage down in there.
Continue for 3/4 of a mile.
But that's not in the track of the confirmed tornado. I wasn't real impressed with this one. I mean, there was stuff, but definitely more on the other end down in Donegal.
So that was the Darlington Road. I didn't know if it went the whole way down into Darlington.
No, that was
That's it.
up on the top of that hill.
Well, Josh said something about Route 30 in Ligonier.
Yeah,
There's some trees down right there.
Yeah, and in their front yard.
Yeah.
The same way we just came, but
The ground's scoured there.
is it a little
Uh-huh. You can, when we were coming up the hill, you
bit?
could see
the
it.
swirl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it said it came right along the tail of this. Yeah,
Pond.
pond. That was it. So I'm trying to see if
That's
I
a
see.
new house. They just missed that. Those people are probably like, whew.
Yeah, right. Here, maybe we'll be able to show them when we go, because we have to go back the same way. They'll see all those trees down in the woods.
Bill said apparently there's blizzards in eastern Nebraska tomorrow. Oh my God.
Nice.
Mother Nature is bipolar this year.
Yeah.
Can't decide.
Gotta love spring, right? I do see a couple trees topped up there. But yeah, watching the woods on the left side of the road here, guys. You'll see a lot knocked down.
Aw, Fearless said I sound lovely as ever.
Still no sexy fireman, though.
Nope.
In 800 feet, left onto Darlington Road.
Coming past you, buddy.
Left onto Darlington Road.
Just to be careful. Can you wave?
Yep.
I didn't see him wave.
Oh, yeah, they got a lot of
Damage.
damage right here. Nothing
Didn't
off.
take the fence out though.
No, but right behind that house, it topped those pine trees. Like they're snapped off about 20 feet up. Doesn't look like any roof damage or anything though to the house.
Road for 1 mile.
Look, the trees in the backyard though.
Wow. Wow.
Lucky in that house to do that kind of tree damage and not have anything to the house.
Hi, Tim.
Yeah, this is the Ligonier Valley area.
Beautiful scenery here.
A lot of horse farms. A lot of old money.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys are obviously familiar with Mellon Bank, this is where they were all from.
Mm-hmm.
Benedum's. I don't know if...
Hi, Siberian Gal Pal. Welcome in.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Barron Road.
There's one down there. It is just a beautiful area, though. I always did love it through here. Just
In the
pretty.
woods back there, which you couldn't see real well. Even if I would have taken the camera with the sun's angled, I'm not sure the camera would see, but there are a lot of other trees down. Lisa asked, why is it they just took out the pine trees?
Pine trees are shallow root trees and soft wood. That's their two downfalls. That's why you'll see them go first, and a lot of times in windstorms.
But those woods, there
They
were
were
some,
cherries
yeah.
and stuff. They were bigger trees. So, but yeah, pines will be the first things that get broken or knocked down because they're a soft wood. And
Oh, Lisa went to school in Ligonier.
oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Her elementary was R.K. Mellon.
That's so funny that we're talking about
Mm-hmm.
the melons and everything.
Siberian Gal Pal said they have family in McKean County who had tornado damage.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't even really get a chance. I know that they had tornadoes a lot all over. We obviously focused on what was local to us. I had never even got a chance to look yet or where else.
I think someone said Clinton County. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was super surprised when I went to go back to look at all the warnings, just to see what we had locally, how many I had to go through from here north. It seemed like this area north is where it happened. Then the National Weather Service, or SPC, nailed the enhanced area on that one because they all pretty much happened in that area.
Enhanced?
Yeah, we were under an enhanced.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what I'm thinking.
One of these
that house
houses-
is beautiful.
This is one of the ones, remember, it used to have an airplane in the front yard. I think it was this one on the right now. Remember they had an airplane in the front
I
yard?
do not remember
like
that.
Some type of a old military jet.
Mm.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Pennsylvania 711 North.
I apologize, but I'm slowly eating little pieces of jerky, so I didn't eat today.
But yeah, we're going to come out right on Route 711 and right across from
Left onto Pennsylvania 711.
Ligonier Country Club. And now we're going to go through the town of Ligonier. You guys, anybody that's been with us a while knows all about Ligonier. We came up for the Ice Festival and
Christmas lights. Right?
yeah, the Christmas lights. Where's Jared? Where's that leg lamp?
Jared will be at the meet and greet.
Yeah. The whole Jared thing still is funny. Anybody that's new here or anything, so Jared Riley that you'll see in our chat and stuff
Every
sometimes.
once in a while.
And he'll be one of the chasers that comes to our
Meet the
meet.
chaser.
Meet the chaser. He's from our area. Didn't know who he was. Met him in a tiny town in Oklahoma.
Right? It was funny.
It was
During a tornado warning.
Yeah. We were all running into this little tiny gas station in this little tiny town in Oklahoma to use the restroom. and we saw these two vans sitting across from us, and I looked over, I said, did those vans say, well, it was CalU, California University of Pennsylvania. I was like, they do, and and then we started yelling at each other, and because CalU literally is only like, what, half hour, 45 minutes from our house?
Yeah.
And that's where they were down there as a group of meteorological students chasing, and that's how we met Jared.
Well, I'm glad you came into chat, Siberian Gal Pal. Said watches a lot, but just never talked.
Ah, that's awesome.
Uh-oh.
What matters?
What matters?
Let's find out what they're going to. They were talking to. I always do that.
744 to command 110.
Oh.
Where do you lower UTV?
Oh.
Oh, brush fire.
You can stay down there off Satan and bring it back here. We'll turn it down there.
Must be a brush fire. If you want to go see a brush fire,
Seton Road.
we'll just come by there. I didn't even see any smoke or anything. Did you?
They said it's back in.
44-1, you go to Hawkwood Road also. It comes down to Satan.
Siberian was raised in PA on a dairy farm.
Oh, awesome.
Fearless said sexy fireman.
No.
Not up here.
Unless you like over.
They hail from the same station as the guy we were talking about yesterday, Fearless.
711 North Market Street.
The one that you're like, nope, I'm good.
Somebody forgot to close the chains required.
Westmoreland, 911, Station 84 and 75 respond. 227 Braveheart Drive, Township. Assisting State Police gaining entry. Operations on Power Tank 11.
It's only a month away to trout season. No, not Satan Road. Seton. S-E-A-T-O-N. Biddy said Satan Road. S-E-A-T-O-N. Seton. That's funny though. There's the gazebo. The diamond, they call it.
Everybody's familiar with this town. It is still one of the prettiest towns.
I'm done eating jerky.
We'll jerk it out.
Well, I want to save some.
Second traffic circle onto Pennsylvania 711 North.
I like having jerky at work because there's nights that we don't get to eat.
Continue on Pennsylvania.
That's another,
711
yeah, it's a good thing to have. It's
Yeah.
filling.
Drive. Assisting State Police gaining entry. Operations on Fire Tank 11.
Just my luck. Hollywood lies to me about the sexy fireman.
Yeah. Sometimes your paid departments do a little better, but I don't know, because we know a lot of paid firemen.
Yeah, and I don't think any of them are sexy.
84 points in a row.
I look like Jerry.
We need you to
Yeah, it did. I had picked up our tray switched. Now, well, out here, sometimes the signal definitely gets sketchy in some of these areas. I
It
can't
hasn't been too
guarantee.
bad today with the booster.
We'll see.
A little bit on Darlington Road, but
So, what year, do you remember what year the one happened here? The tornado?
I can tell you in like 2 minutes.
Okay. But it started just in this neighborhood on our right. You see these streets that go up on top of the hill here. There was a tornado out here a few years back that I think it ended up getting rated an F2. This valley gets more tornadoes than you'd think.
I'm very sad. We have to work tomorrow, and there's a tornado threat in northern Illinois. That's definitely a 2-day doable trip, too.
Yeah, right. Yeah, if that was happening is it though?
What?
I'm trying to think how would it would be doable if it was. The 2 days sometimes are tough.
Yeah, you're right. But
I mean, I would do it. But I'm like it.
Captain 44 to Chief 110. Good. If there's any extra manpower up there, send them down here. We'll run these 220 miles. Okay.
The 2 days are still tough. I'm just sitting here in my brain thinking about it. If it was happening like yesterday, like Monday evening, we'd have to leave right after work and like fly out there.
that was 2012.
That's been
June
13
1st.
years already.
June 1st, 2012.
Wow.
Because I have pictures of it, of the damage.
Take the next left onto Wilpen Road.
Wilpen Road.
Not going to be able to get any UTVs.
Lisa said it's okay. I called you both off.
I wish.
Aww.
For 1 mile.
But yeah, like, the day, we could chase it.
Very steep. On the upper side, is there a road that leads it down to the power line? We can get down that way.
Biddy used to have a crush on a firefighter that volunteered when they were in high school. Gonna be a little sketchy here with service, guys. There it comes back.
Yeah, it
For
might
the
be a
moment.
little in and out here, even with the booster. We shall see.
Definitely we'll see. Excuse me.
We'll have to see if the weavers are out.
Yeah, they had siding ripped off their house. Right?
Yeah, and it wasn't, from what the tornado track is, it wasn't, they come through Wilpen.
Huh.
It was up to,
Slight right to stay on Wilpen Road.
what you call it, what's the school up there outside in there? That's where we
Oh,
there,
yeah.
where we had to riot.
Riot to the kids. What do they call those places? Like they're not like drug alcohol rehab. They're like behavioral rehabs.
Yeah. Like,
It's like a,
oh, look at that.
oh wow, it's a big one. And it's kind of like a boot camp type place.
Yeah, the boot camps for kids. Get them outside, teach them outdoor stuff. We have one out here that, is that what it's called? Outside In?
I think that's what it is called, yes.
It's been around for like ever. Like it's, my Aunt Sally was friends with the people that ran that.
Remember Frank worked there for a little
Yeah.
while. Didn't you think this is where Sam lived?
Yeah, somewhere in here, back there, I thought, actually, that little patch.
Yeah. Oh, their fire trucks are out.
Westmoreland County, Station 58.
Oh boy. Why did they not say 74?
Because we're not, that's the borough right there.
It's 6th Street?
Yeah.
I thought that was still in the township. Where's their house at?
I think it's the first one on the right here. No, not this one. In this little row.
This tan one?
Yeah, I think that's it. Yep. Yeah, they have the blue Jeep, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's where it was parked.
Did you see the name on that first mailbox? Wissinger.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess that would make sense, because if maybe his family's from out here since he has the wicked googly and everything.
Yeah.
I honestly never knew where he was from.
Maybe that's his house.
Maybe. Or where he grew up. Maybe it's his parents.
Huh. Interesting. His stream still looks pretty good right now.
That's good. That booster works. It does. Like, it makes a difference. I wonder if we had one of the really good antennas, if it'd be even better, you know. I gotta write that. That's what I'm gonna do, is write them when I get one.
I definitely would.
Different.
Look, she's cleaning up sticks in her yard. God bless her.
Yep.
Twigs, like an inch long.
We just run those over with the mower.
Right? Maybe that's what keeps her exercised and out moving. And
it's why their generation will live longer than ours. Always busy.
yeah, if we don't run them over with the mower, Xena tries to bring them in the house.
Yeah. I mean, that's one thing good with her. Eventually, they all end up in a pile right outside the door. Because she cleans the whole yard up, brings them in the house, and then we throw them in a pile in the yard.
So, usually what we do, we leave our patio door open when the dogs are outside. Because we have a big fenced-in yard. That way they can come in and out of the house as they please. So, they were outside today, and I happened to look over, and she's bringing a tree into the house. This thing was a huge branch.
Yeah, it's probably 3 foot long.
She's dragging it in the house. I'm like, excuse me. She tried to sneak it past us.
She was proud.
So,
yeah, that's where the riot was. It was actually up there where that van is parked.
where what was?
The riot.
I didn't know where the school was
That's
ever.
right. It's like this whole property on our right. It's a bunch of buildings.
But yeah, Xena went up on, tried to take it up on the couch. And Chris is like, excuse me, are you allowed to have that in here? And she like took her paw and threw it off the couch, like, and still looking at him like, I don't know what you're talking about.
It was so funny. I wish I could have got a video of that.
Hi, Wendy. Hi, Derek. Welcome back.
Guys, right now got a good view of the famous Chestnut Ridge. That's the back side of it from us. We're on the east side of Chestnut Ridge right here.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. I'm going to pull over right here for a second. So somewhere right out on that hillside is where that started.
Oh. I was like, are you going down that dirt road?
It is a road. That's Cowbridge Road.
I know it's a road, but...
It goes the whole way through, too. According to...
Oh, you've said that to me before. Yeah, remember what happened to a couple of those storm chasers that thought the road went the whole way through.
Yeah, right.
That is a bright sun right in the camera.
Alright, I'll change it. Give me a second. Let me see which way it went. If we stay on this road, it kind of paralleled this road.
Debbie said, my dogs bring me gifts all the time. The latest one was a live baby bunny. Oh my God.
Nice.
Our dogs killed a bunny in the yard one time. I was like beside myself. I was bawling.
So this is the other. This tornado damage out here has been anticlimactic.
Yeah, it has.
But
yeah, they called the vet. The vet's like, she has all her shots. She'll be okay.
Yeah, because didn't you look up on the internet something?
Yeah,
There was
say
something
they could get all kind of disease. The vet's like, no, she has her shot. She will be fine.
Well, hopefully the signal stays decent. But
Chestnut Ridge is the view to the west of your place, correct?
correct. Actually, it's to the east of us. Yeah, when we're looking out our front window, we're looking west.
We're looking east.
Now we're looking west right now. When we're at home, we're looking east.
See, no trees down. Yeah, the top of this pine tree's topped.
That is fresh, huh?
Yes, it is. Where did it fall, though?
Right there, maybe. It's all cut. There's a bunch of stuff cut up right there. Is that some stuff on top of that hill? Not really.
No. Those are fence posts.
Remember when we were up by that little pond by the Stairs farm.
I can't get it to play.
Can you guys hear us? Do you remember this farm? This is the one that the cow was loose when you were pregnant. That when we took the ride with Casey.
Oh, yeah.
Casey and I wrangled it back into the... I'll never forget that.
We gotta find somewhere to pull over.
Get
Using
back to
all
where
kind
we
of-
had over here. Over here.
Back then he was back. My phone is not bringing anything. It's kind of back, maybe? Hi, Bungles. I see Lila's back. Hump block's on. Apologize for losing you guys. We were in basically a hole.
I was going to pull into that church and use the parking lot.
But it's back now. But it's not showing on there.
That's what I was looking at. Get them turned away from the sun here. All right. See, there, something.
You hit the play button. Yeah, it's live.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
When you're spinning 100 miles an hour in a circle.
We're sorry, guys. Apologize.
Hi, Willa.
We got you all back now.
Bungles got wind damage. Not yet. We're just pulling over because we lost data and we were like in the middle of nowhere. And we wanted to make sure it was running good again.
So while we didn't have data, we can report that we hardly saw anything the whole track of that tornado. So obviously Donegal was the place that got hit in our area the worst.
Engine 44, one's out.
That I mean, I don't know of any other stuff. Do we want to go just hit Route 30, like go back into town and hit Route 30?
Well, Josh said there were all kind of power trucks along Route 30.
Yeah.
He said it was up closer towards Ligonier, though. Didn't he? He said that house that sits up on the hill with all the windows.
Yeah, like as you're leaving town, going
Yeah.
towards Latrobe. You want to go back that way for now? And...
Don't go no hole.
Is that okay leaving it that size for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Because then you can watch the stream, too. That's what he was saying. He liked being able to see all that. And...
Yeah. ST, where did you see that there's going to be an outbreak this week?
All right.
Now, there's a chance of tornadoes, possibly tomorrow in Illinois, but not an outbreak.
Just checking a couple things real quick here before we go.
Oh, they brought the astronauts back.
I did see that.
Hi, Jerry. Welcome back, Faith. Yeah, definitely not an outbreak is what happened this past weekend. Showing us in Bolivar, so it's pretty close.
Yeah, that's where we are. What was I like had a total brain fart what I was doing here. All right.
Uncle just found us wind damage. Yeah, we had some wind damage too. We had some shingles ripped up on our garage roof. Big limbs down. Our dog likes to drag them around the yard now until we get them cleaned up. I won't go in the yard till the grass starts growing a little bit because it's nothing but a mud pit. I need my muck boots. I think we should get rent a tiller for the day and till up everything in the yard.
You know what? That's really weird. I was thinking that today and I didn't say anything to you. But I was thinking maybe doing what we talked about. Put a fence, the temporary fence in the middle.
Do half and half.
Yeah, grass.
But
let it come in.
Till it up and then put grass seed and then get a roller and roll it.
Yeah.
And some fertilizer. Oh, there he is. Don't run any red lights.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
Clay lost his tool shed.
Oh, good.
Has anyone ever watched or played the game The Last of Us?
Mars
plays The Last of Us game.
And I watched a playthrough of it. I think it was Markiplier. It was either Markiplier or... No. Oh, what was the guy's name?
Bungle said, also, every time I watch you guys, it makes my day on caring about everyone.
That's cool, thank you. We try. I mean, we're getting a little bit bigger and stuff, but we try to keep it as personal as we can still. We want to let everybody know that watches we do. We do care about everybody, and that's why we try to do what we do, try to keep the stream, and, out here just talking to everybody.
Dylan said about those grass rolls, the grass seed rolls. I thought about that, or even get someone to come in and hydro seed it, but that's way expensive.
New text message from Dan Brownoff.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if it's a good or... Let's see what Dan had to say. He created a story on this page he wants us to look at.
Okay.
I will definitely look at that here in a little bit. Maybe I'll see.
Clay doesn't like the game. The ending is bad.
It is bad. Oh, what was the guy's name? Cry? Was it just Cry? Was that his name? Something. Anybody that's into gaming, YouTube gamers, like playthroughs. Mars, we watched a playthrough of The Last of Us. What was his name? Cry? He talks real quiet, like this, real serious all the time. I think it was something Cry. It might have been just Cry. I can't remember.
Dylan said hydro seeding is absolutely the best way to go if you don't want to go with sod. Sod is a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the problem in our yard is our dogs. So we seeded last year to try to fill in some areas that they made like basically a worn down path. They run the same exact way in and out of the house.
Yeah.
So it wore down a path. And we tried to put seed down and it did nothing.
I mean, it did, but then we had that real dry.
Yeah,
and
we had
killed
drought.
our yard. I'm afraid it's not going to come back this year.
Troy, hey, there's the sheets.
We don't eat sheets.
No?
Windshield. Okay, guys, going to hit the windshield washer here real quick.
Oh
Clean
my
it
gosh,
up a little
that was
bit.
blinding. This sun. Woo.
Can't complain about it, then. Can't complain.
No, I love the sun. Need a hardy tough grass. I'm literally going through the same issue with my dogs tracking my yard.
Yeah, so what we were debating is like...
Yes, we had a very severe drought. At least in our part of the state. Bethel Church Road has storm damage. Wendy
Yeah.
Mellinger said.
I can't believe... I would imagine any of the roads you cross the ridge, you're going to find something.
We can go down Bethel Church
That's up to you.
once we get back over there.
Or do you want to do Route 30, or... We could do a zigzag.
Yeah.
We could do Route 30, Youngstown Ridge Road, then Bethel Church, heading back.
Crossbones said storm damage and also forest fire in Stallstown. We came through Stallstown on our way up and passed the road that the brush fire is on, and we didn't even see any smoke.
Yeah.
And that was before we knew there was a fire there.
And it had to have been going on because the truck we
Yeah.
passed was from, I think that was 44's engine.
Our temp today, right now, is 66 degrees.
Can you see this one over here?
No, I saw it on your, is that your,
This
yep.
one here, yeah.
That's, I can see that. Yesterday was 41. Bermuda grass does well for drought and high traffic.
But turns, and it's the stuff that turns completely brown in the winter.
You can stand the look of it. Personally, like Kentucky 31, it's what farmers use to keep crop fields pH balanced right during the winter.
Write some notes. Or take some screenshots of some of the advice. Because that's, yeah, whatever's really good for high traffic.
Kentucky 31 is like fescue grows straight up and not laying over.
Anchor 24, Chief.
There's Mars. Mars. Who is the guy that played
The Last of Us that we watched the playthrough? Is his name Cry? Is it just Cry? I couldn't remember. I was trying to tell them.
No, we're not Mama Bear, Papa Bear. Although a lot of people call me Mama Bear because when it comes to my kids, I can get pretty heated if someone's doing them wrong. But it's our last name. Starts with a B. It's Brinker.
Yeah. Well, we'll go with the bear part too. I'm fine with that. Uh-oh.
What?
Mars, I don't know if you'll be able to see. There goes a husky right in front of us.
Oh my gosh. He's so cute.
Go down through town here. We're going to go down through town. So many doggos out today in Ligonier. We should just get out and pet them all.
Yeah, the backyard striping thing, that doesn't matter to me. As long as we have grass that's not mud. I just want grass back.
Yeah.
We used to have a really nice, lush grass in our backyard, but...
You know what started the downhill spiral? The hockey games in the backyard.
Yeah. When Josh was probably about 12, him and a few boys from the neighborhood used to come up and play hockey in the backyard.
And it didn't matter if it was raining, snowing, and the area near our patio.
Oh yeah, we have holes in our siding. Our house was only a couple years old and we got a big hole in the siding in the back from
a hockey stick.
Yep. No, from a puck.
Or the puck.
They used to play on the street out front too, but then I don't know what made them decide to play in the backyard. I remember they got so muddy one year, I had to hose them outside in the cold before they came in. I'm like, I can't send you back home to your mother's like that. So I hosed them off, remember?
Yep.
It was only like 45 degrees out. I was like full blast spraying.
Spraying them with the hose.
They didn't care. Crossbones, where do you live at? Do you live up this way? Because I know, like, we lost some shingles on our garage roof.
This is where Josh was talking.
I don't even know if Mars knew that. I'm sure she heard you pounding with the hammer.
And since it's right outside our bedroom.
Cryotic.
Cryotic, that's it.
He ended up being a horrible person, she said.
Of course. Didn't everybody in YouTube world? Everybody that you used to basically follow. Did Markiplier, is he still okay? He didn't end up being a horrible person?
He's still streaming. Oh, near Latrobe Airport. I am at Latrobe Airport every night at work.
Yeah.
At least 20 times.
Yeah. I spend a lot of my time there, too.
Papa B and I both work for Mutual Aid. We're both paramedics. And I work out of Norvelt Station, but I am at the airport station all night. Yeah. If I'm not on a call, I'm usually at the airport sitting.
Our little police interceptor cars.
But I did work in Stallstown. That was my station for 8 years.
Yeah.
But now I'm out of Norvelt, so. Mars said, oh my God, it was so loud when he was hammering.
Sorry.
That's why. She said, I think Markiplier is probably a narcissist, but he hasn't done anything awful yet. Yeah, I could see that with him being a narcissist. Yeah. But I think you kind of have to be when you stream by yourself in front of millions of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you live by Latrobe Airport, you got that 89 mile per hour wind out there.
Right.
You are lucky you didn't lose your roof. Oh, that sun, my goodness.
I can't remember them saying like Clark Hollow got back to the right here. There was some damage.
Oh, yeah.
I
did hear that.
Check any of that. Try to look. I mean, I'm guessing it was just a tree down here and there. I don't know. Got a fire going over there. Just gonna let it get away.
We're gonna go past where I had my accident the other night. Chris was there too. That was bad. It's gonna be different seeing it in the daylight.
Right.
Oh, look at that. We doing anything for dinner tonight? If you would have came with us, you would have got dinner out.
We might bring you something.
We went through Darlington a little bit ago. There was some damage. There were a lot of trees down, but we didn't see any damage to any houses, which is good. I'm glad. I don't want anybody's house to be damaged.
Yeah.
Where was that? It was right here, wasn't it? No, the next one. Acme, we were there yesterday. We did a stream yesterday all around Acme, Donegal, out County Line Road, out by Acme Dam. There was a good bit of damage. I mean, nothing major, but enough.
But the Acme area,
Yeah.
everything that we surveyed, so Acme got the worst.
I mean, we did see a couple sheds that were like destroyed. They were completely blown apart.
Roofs ripped
Roofs
off of
rough, yeah.
outbuildings. House and business roofs completely deshingled. Like a whole half of it.
Yeah, and the one had a big hole.
Yeah. So, definitely more in that area. This was right up here.
Right up here on this. Didn't he take a couple of these
3 of
arrows out? So we started going off
Yeah,
the
you
road
can see
here.
where the one's down. You should be able to see right where he, basically,
Oh,
right,
yeah.
right here is where he went off. You see his marks.
Oof.
Different in the daylight, huh?
We may bring you something home. We'll call you later and talk to you about it.
We will say that a iPhone crash notification saved that life back there.
Yes. We can't talk much more about it.
Nope. But an
Unfortunately.
iPhone crash.
But it was on. No, I don't know if it was on the news. I know the fire department shared about it, so.
Yeah, so it was something. I mean, it's public that it happened.
Yeah, and I shared it on my Facebook. But it doesn't give a name, it doesn't give details, so. You guys in the West? We're in Pennsylvania.
We're on US Route 30 between Ligonier and Latrobe, Pennsylvania right now. We're just gonna, you wanna just zigzag the ridge a little bit and then figure out from there?
That's fine. Yeah, they call this the gorge.
Loyal Hannah Gorge.
Yeah, it cuts through that. A lot of people do a lot of fly fishing in this stream over here to our left.
That's Loyal Hannah Creek. Very good trout stream.
There used to be, right up here at this bridge, people used to swim and they would have a swing. But I personally know one boy that was killed out here. So they cut the
tree's still there,
swing
but the
down.
rope's not on
Yeah.
it.
That's okay, Mars. Just get some rest. Hi, JBL.
Does anybody else that's watching local know of anywhere they wanted us to check out? Have heard of any of the damage? We're going to just check out Youngstown Ridge Road and Bethel Church Road.
Then we'll probably, if we don't see a whole lot to check, then we'll probably just end the stream. Still says Boulevard, so it hasn't updated quite yet.
I'm surprised they didn't put me in the negative. I make sure that that's still working.
Yep, it is a hole. Chubs. I mean, some of it we are on top of the mountain, but no matter what, we're always in the trees. So that's why our service is not great all the time. Bye, Mars. We'll call you in a bit. Love you. Anybody that's new, Mars is our daughter. She's also a chaser with us. And Josh is our son. He is also a chaser. A lot of the new subs met him chasing the other night. Him and another chaser, Davey, were down in Alabama and Mississippi chasing. They got 6 tornadoes. Was it on?
Yeah.
Dylan said try refreshing the layover.
Yeah, I can do that.
See, when I've always turned it off and back on, it refreshes. Did you turn it off and on?
What?
The,
That app?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it didn't update yet.
Remember, there's a delay.
True.
Now, the other thing you can do that
Oh,
I know will definitely refresh it would be to stop the broadcast just for a second.
I don't know if
That's
I
up
want
to
to
you.
do that.
Yeah, you go down there and you'll see a grass road to your right. Back there.
That place there, that building they redid and put those apartments are nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, haven't been in them, but the other night when I come by, somebody had all their lights on inside. Wow, is it nice looking? It's like kind of use the old building with like a modern apartment, big open.
Shut the hand line on, forget put another section.
Crossbone said, it's all good. Locals know where you are.
Right.
Chub said, I say that house loves America. The locals know what that house is.
Yeah.
We don't bring that up on stream because of a difference of opinions, but yes.
But that whole town, the company that's in that town and everything's very much that way. So good people though.
Yes. Ooh, that sounds good. I'll take one, Clay. Clay just pulled Flame Kiss burgers off the grill.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. We're not super new, Dylan, but we do. The layovers are definitely new. We've tried them so many times, and they always glitched out because of the. It was mobile Streamlabs, and it was so glitchy. But now we have it running through
a web hosting server.
Yeah, so they're working a lot better. Oh, he said we have to come and get them. That's a little far.
Clay.
Yeah. Just like he's always telling us to come get our drunk weather.
Right. Out of his yard.
Oh no, you're not new. That's not what I meant. I only meant for the layered. Yeah, the layovers. They're doing okay. Just the stinking location. That's the only thing that doesn't update regularly. But like our elevation, the time, that's all updating. The temperature and the heading, that's all updating. But
the location can sometimes be so glitchy.
It is. It's like very finicky.
Yeah. Sometimes it seems to work great. Other times it's like, don't feel like working today.
CG's bringing us hot drinks.
No, since we didn't make it to Starbucks today.
Yeah, no Starbucks today for me. Dylan's location does that too.
It's like the lazy brother of the family that, everybody else is working and it's just kind of sitting.
Chubbs is making dessert homemade ice cream.
Oh my. We still got to get some of that Chubbs ice cream.
Yes, we do. If Josh would have had a little more time when he was down there, he could have swung past your place.
Yeah, right.
And it would have been a Sunday.
Yep.
Usually when Chubbs makes his ice cream.
Yep.
Solomon Temple Road looks clear.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think I saw like one tree with some damage.
Yeah, we're climbing back up over the ridge there, Dylan.
We're right at the very top of Chestnut Ridge right now. And so
that next ridge you see over there is Laurel Ridge. How does Jonathan know that to expect buffering low signal here? Guess he's been here before.
Right. He's followed us in these areas.
We've never been on this road streaming.
We might have.
Nope. Oh, thank you, Crossbones.
We're coming actually back down into the area where that first tornado we showed you today was at, and we're gonna. You want to go back up over Bethel Church and see? Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Yeah, so Wendy said there was some damage on Bethel Church.
All right, we'll go check that out.
Chestnut Ridge, Dylan, is also famous for all the weirdness, like Bigfoot and UFOs. data area.
I was just realizing that how often I don't drive this road in the daylight.
All of these roads anymore, I can't tell you the last time I was on this during the day.
Right.
So we both work midnight shift, so we only see these in the dark.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't even know if I realized how many houses are along here. That's a nice house. Instead of staying in the valley. I don't know how bad the signal will be.
It's low data right now.
Weird that there's no cars there.
Yeah. This is fine. What you mean?
They had to be on that call, that fire.
Yeah.
You know what I haven't heard? Have you heard?
No.
I have not heard 42.
Maybe they don't have any daylight people. You know?
Yeah. I've been hearing 110, 36, and 44.
Oof. That was bouncy. Don't beat me up, but I haven't ever been deep into the history of Sasquatch. I do know history of oddball stuff, but not that one.
That's all right.
I do know of Bigfoot, though. Bigfoot is the same as Sasquatch.
Yeah, different name.
Just people call it different things in different areas of the country, or like you got the Yeti.
Did Sasquatch come from the western?
Yes.
So Sasquatch and Bigfoot both were California. Sasquatch was the native name. Bigfoot was the name that... Who was the guy's name that coined it?
There were two guys.
Well, wasn't the video. It was
No. They were researching out there.
I thought the guy that actually coined it was a logger that found a track line on one of his logging projects. Mom's gonna look up who coined the term Bigfoot. But anyhow, I know it was like in the '60s, and it was somebody. It wasn't like somebody researching Bigfoot. It was like just like a logger, or I feel like it was a logging company, like a foreman.
It was Ray Wallace. Footprints found by a man named Ray Wallace in Northern California.
Yeah.
And it was in the Humboldt Times newspaper.
So it was in Humboldt.
Mm-hmm.
So it all comes from the same area. And I do believe that the name Sasquatch was the Western Indian, like Native Americans.
But there's different names all over the country. Like Ohio calls it the grass man. Florida calls it the skunk ape. There's like the Yetis from like the Himalayan mountains and like Nepal area. The Yowie.
Yeah. Did they have a specific name for like the bayou? Is it just the one they called the Honey Island Monster, right?
Yeah, that's down in like Louisiana.
All right, what do you think, Mama? Should I stay in the valley or go up?
Let me see what it's doing here. Mine's not playing again.
I mean, that's telling you, I think. That's receiving the signal, so...
never had service there.
Oh, really?
Ever. Yeah. We'd get those calls, and I would have to call command on the radio because I had no cell service.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When I would get refusals.
New text message from Stephanie Suter.
It may be back.
Yeah, that might be.
Maybe.
I thought maybe once we get out here and they open a little bit. Oh, we're not far either.
Starting to come back.
There was Lenhart Road, and that's the one that comes out at the substation on Bethel Church. I've never tried to go through Lenhart Road. I don't know what kind of road it is. Why do I feel like it's like Knoll? Like four-wheel drive in the middle.
Yeah, Crossbones is from the area, so he knows
Exactly where we're
exactly where we are.
at. Street down on the building. So that 42 years ago, but
What do you do if you cross a Bigfoot and abominable snowman? Chat's running. This is not.
which way though?
I don't want you to see what we did.
Because I feel like the tornado, if it was anything to do with the tornado, would have been more that way.
Yeah.
But should have.
I would go that way.
You go that way?
Yeah.
And then we'll decide from there.
Yep.
Go to the Harbor Inn for dinner. Looks like it's popular today.
Yeah. I'm good for that. Maybe there's a ghost there now.
Maybe. Looks like not you guys. Apologize.
No, you did. Now we're back in the low data area. Oh no, wait, it's live. Maybe.
Or is it Memorex?
Stop for a drink at the Harbor Inn. Yeah, we just said about that, and
I said about going to dinner there.
yeah, there was a murdered female found right behind it up on the little hill. Crossbones would know all about that. That just happened last year.
Oh, what's all the construction signs for? Those are new.
Woods Mill Road, over the bridge.
No, it's back open.
I don't know what
Did they
to
close it? Close it again? Are you kidding?
maybe it's
I just ordered to take it off the closed road list. Remind me to come check that on Wednesday night.
okay. Do we have water mills around us?
Do we have any still around?
I don't think we do.
I'm trying to think if any of the old mills are still technically here. Well, that's a good question.
I know they're out eastern PA. It's your family.
Yeah, my family one.
Oh, this is bad area. You know, when the last time I was on this road in the daylight was when I worked on the ridge. Look, there's some chickens.
PDS chicken intercept.
I don't know what we want. What do you want to do for dinner?
I don't know.
Hillbilly, whatchamacallit, grub and pup.
Yeah. I'm just thinking wings.
Dylan said, I'm from Kansas where it's flat, so mills? Yeah, right. We have a ton of covered bridges in Pennsylvania. And we do have some water mills. Like out east, I know there's still one. It was Chris's family, like, that came over here from Europe, from Germany.
And it still functions.
Yes. And, well, we don't know 100%, but they had really bad flooding out in eastern PA
That was
2 years ago. It was only like 2 or 3 years ago. It's a big hawk. And it took the foundation, a lot of it washed away, so they were going to have to do a lot of repairs. But we used to go out for they would have a chicken bake every year to raise money to keep it, you know, because it was a historical landmark. But it was called Brinker Mill. Wave left to a family member for me. Hi, family member. Yeah, there's none. I cannot think of any that are right around us anymore. Any old mills.
Because a lot of the town, Jones Mill up here was a mill,
Yes.
but I don't think the mill itself.
No, it's not there anymore.
Mm-mm.
And you have Mill Run.
Yeah. We hiked to that one down in Quebec Run that time, remember?
Yeah.
That the foundation's still there. That's it.
Dylan just watched a documentary on the Warren Glen paper mill.
That's cool.
And Lila's back. Fresh Springs is about it. Do you know where Fresh Springs is?
No, that one I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know where that one is either.
So I was trying to think, even of all of our travels up like in Somerset County, if there was going to be one somewhere. I would expect there still to be one up there. I mean, I'm sure there is if you would really go looking. None's popping in my
There's
head
a
right
lot
now.
of houses that still have like the stone, like
The millstone,
Mhm.
yeah.
in their front yards and stuff. If something ever happens to his family mill, I would love to get that millstone.
Well, it's kind of been changing. Like, I think they changed. When you look it up now, I don't even know if Brinker's still used in the name.
Unless he means like Fresh Springs, like, you know,
Freshwater
yeah,
springs,
like we
yeah.
have some hidden. There's definitely the one at Lynn Run, but the one they shut down because of the bacteria in it.
Yeah.
But there is the one up in the picnic area you could still get fresh water from. And then there was the spring up in Forbes State Forest.
Yeah.
And where else? Well, there's one down in Davis. West Virginia. Yeah, why is that sitting out like that?
Yeah. And nobody's there. We're just gonna leave it. I don't have my ID tag. Interesting.
Said he heard that the fire was up past the community center. Hang a left. I think it's out now.
Oh, there's a lot of
Water on the roads.
Where are we?
Dylan loves the history from our area. This is all colonial and a lot of Native American history here too.
Yeah. And my family and Connie's families were here very early. In
Late
this area.
1600s.
Yeah. My family actually ended up here because they were given a plantation by the government for their service during the Revolutionary War. My however many great-grandfather was given 1,500 acres in Penn Township, which now is where Denmark, if anybody's familiar with the area, Denmark Manor Church was part of their property, and he donated the property for the church, and then he actually was buried right by the foundation of the church, and now his grave's unmarked, can't find it.
Damage on Ostraw Road is fairly extensive. 20 to 30 trees down from near Ringneck Lane, continuing along Ostraw for at least a half a mile. I know y'all have left the area though.
Yeah, that's crazy though, because Ostraw is where the tornado back in the fall hit too.
Yep.
The one that started over me when I was on that call up at Twin Lakes.
Well, the one we were talking about that happened in 2012 hit out in Antioch Village, which is not far from that area either.
Right. Yeah, like it's weird how like certain areas. I'm just kind of driving now. You know what? Do you want to do a real quick spin
Back through here
like
so
back to
Dylan can see.
Yeah, and County Line Road.
Crossbones wasn't on either.
Since-
Whoa, buddy.
Since your side of the road would be.
Jeez. That was a little scary. I didn't know if he was ever getting back over. Well, now that we have the booster, maybe we could take him back past some of these places.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm not gonna go the whole length of Stairs Road, but I still think I wouldn't mind. Should I go up maybe past the farm and turn around?
You can. Yeah, that. There's no way I'm letting you go back up that road
The whole
again.
way. Being that even the old Scar's only a quarter mile off of, like,
Yeah,
it's
I don't
like
want my head smacked off the window
2
again.
miles back all dirt roads. All right, guys. Anybody that was here yesterday, we're going to show some of look at the stuff from yesterday again. Might be able to access some of the places too that were closed.
I think it goes in cycles, Crossbones. Like this year seems to be a Dixie Alley year. That's what they're saying anyways.
It has a lot to do with the El Nino and La Nina.
Yeah.
The way it sets the patterns up across the country.
But honestly, back in 1985, the tornado outbreak up in northeastern PA, there was an F5 tornado. And then there was a big lull for a long time. I mean, you had small ones here and there, but I don't think you had like any major outbreaks or anything. But the last 2 years we've had quite a few tornadoes. The Westmoreland County has always had the highest count of tornadoes in the state. Josh our son is supposed to, there he is. Josh is supposed to look at the numbers to get a confirmation on how many Westmoreland County has had in total. And they only have from 1950 to present. So he'll figure that out and he'll get on Yeah, speaking of Josh, just got on. There's Wendy. We came up Bethel Church. We didn't see a whole lot of damage unless it was on the other side of the ridge going down towards Latrobe. But we're going to run back through Acme because a couple people weren't on yesterday, and I know Dylan didn't get on till late. So,
and there were some areas we couldn't get to. So
yeah, so we're going to go back through here. Josh didn't really see a lot of it yesterday either, so he didn't get on till late.
So while we still have a little bit of daylight.
Hi, Katie. See, I just get with the pattern of the El Nino, La Nina, because 1993 we had the blizzard, and 1996 we had another huge snowstorm. 2010, 2012, and then we didn't have snow for quite a few years. Last year we hardly had any snow.
Yeah.
Then this year we had a good bit.
And it stayed on the ground for a long time. Like
so
over a month. Which
I think it's just, you know,
that's what they're coming up with. Yeah.
It just comes and goes and changes. There's Dylan. Thank you for the membership, Dylan. Sound the alarm. Whoop, whoop.
We have a membership in the house.
I mean, I kept thinking, like, when are we going to get storms this year? Because I'm like, it's so cold and we're never going to get to see springs. We're never going to get these storms. But then I look at my, our storms chasing from last year, and we were in Georgia in February chasing severe thunderstorms. So I don't know. It's just, I think, how it goes.
But last year by this time we had a lot more
Iowa,
stuff happening
Illinois,
up north.
yeah.
Illinois, Indiana, Iowa was already pretty active. Where this year, and I remember Reed said this year, from what he saw in historical data with the way that the La Nina and I can't remember what year it is, what it is this year, but he said it was going to be more of a Dixie Alley.
Oh, we do. We love Brady's. I love, love, love Brady's. I love sitting in the wintertime, going there for dinner and sitting by the fireplace. It's so nice. Hi, Jackie. Welcome in. So what do you do now, Josh? Are you just waiting for pickups, or what's going on? So when you do get done, you call us and we're going to pick up food for you and your sister. But we don't even know where we're going yet, so. We're just going to go show you this really quick.
So what we're seeing, guys, on the screen right now, we're basically on the other side of those fields. This tornado came right against the tree line, right up by the road up ahead of us there, came down through this valley and then up to the right across through those trees, and we're going to take you up through there real quick. But it did do damage to this barn and stuff here at this farm. We'll go up to where we can see if we can still see the scour marks in the grass and turn around there and come back.
We definitely saw that yesterday. There were scour marks in the field.
Right, you guys watch real close on the left side here that this, we're pretty sure, unfortunately, that this barn got hit in the tornado back in 2018.
Hello.
And also got hit just Sunday.
Okay. We're gonna get food for you and your sister, but we don't even know where we're going yet.
And then the roof right here on the left is on the ground.
So once we figure it out,
we'll come back.
We're not going to be streaming a whole lot longer. We're just going to take them up and show them this, because Dylan didn't get to see it yesterday, and there's a couple new people. But we'll call you and let you know where we're going to get food from.
We'll compare with yesterday's stream with no booster today's too in some of these areas.
Jimmy. Oh, really? Oh, you mean they logged it? Oh, I thought you meant from the storm.
Just gotta
Wow.
find somewhere to turn around right up here, actually. But right through here is where it came yesterday, guys.
I will tell them that.
You can
Right
see
there's
some of the debris on. Yeah, you can see the scour mark.
Okay.
I'm gonna go turn around.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You can see just some debris on the road and stuff here.
All right.
So it blew.
I'll let them know. Okay, we'll call you. You can turn around here.
Yep, that's what
Okay.
we'll do.
Bye. Josh wanted me to tell you that he just came through. He's already done. He was so upset earlier, but he's done on his way home.
Nice.
And he said all the trees back behind Jimmy King's work are gone. They logged all that.
Oh, wow.
Weren't they supposed to put a test track in up
Yeah.
there or something?
Yep. Yeah, like a major test track for the automated cars. But then,
If you go down past this tree stump, I think you can see it. I'll take them and give them a look. Can you guys... The sun's kind of shining, but you could see where, like, the scour marks in the... I'm trying to, like, get a good angle.
can I get the sun out of it?
Go up a little more. Okay, there. Can you guys see that?
In the or in the corn.
Field, yeah.
And then all the trees down in the woods.
I mean,
Oh, shit. There's a truck coming.
oh boy. Okay.
Let me back up to where I turned around at. He probably wants to turn in there.
Probably. It's probably like, what are you guys doing? That sun is so bright right there.
Where is that spot? Right at the top of the hill, wasn't it?
Yeah. He's like, where are they going?
I'm just trying to get out of his way.
Yeah, there's no way we'd fit beside each other.
Is that it right there?
I don't see it.
Yeah,
Right here. All right. I do want to get a...
That was interesting, though.
Where'd he come from and where's he going? I wanted to get a picture of that because yesterday I didn't have a good angle with the sun.
All right, same thing again. I'll pull up to you. You tell me where to stop. That tree was blocking your sun, right?
Yeah.
You tell me where to stop.
Keep going, keep going. Right there. Okay, I'm good. Yep. Yeah, you could see in the background behind those swirls were a bunch of trees down too, but now the damage to this barn will be on
Right.
my side. Oh my gosh. I was trying to straighten out the camera and it was...
It's super bumpy right here. Sorry. Yeah, it basically came right across the edge of those trees up the road and then across that field. I'll just go back out Kaiser and then...
They have a
But here you go, you
sign.
can
No,
see
that's
all
part
that.
of the roof laying in their yard.
Yeah. Sheep getting their food.
Yeah, they were probably so scared.
There's a pole down the wires that we've been driving over too.
There's an entire roof laying there.
But the treehouse made it.
It did.
Unscathed. I just always thought this was such a pretty farm.
It is. Well, when you're a state congressman,
Yeah.
ooh, I wonder if that's from that.
Oh, yeah, it had to have been heavy through here too.
Oh, there's some Trackers Quackers.
I saw them. Yeah, I wonder if it come right up this
Are
valley
you
here.
gonna turn around to get back through Acme, or?
Kaiser Road.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, well, over here, the only thing I did see was right here at the edge of the, right at the edge of the woods here. There's one cut up.
Any trees
Right.
down, you think, over on Possum Hollow Road, Route 130? I came up that way the other night at work, and I did not see any. I mean, there may be some in people's yards, but if they're in the woods, I did not see them.
Yeah, we'll catch Kaiser Road here at a different angle now.
That sun's gonna be rough. It's starting to set though. It's gonna be pretty. We're gonna lose daylight real soon.
Yeah, it'll be good enough for what we want to go see, because the County Line Road's kind of the end of what I wanted to see, so we'll be there in a couple
Hopefully it's
minutes.
open now.
Yeah, we'll go Acme. We'll go Acme. Acme Dam. Bleh. Stroke symptoms. That carport made it, so. I feel like it didn't hit right here. I feel like it hit more ahead of us here. Like maybe along the edge of this hill here. I wonder where it crossed the turnpike at, actually. Somewhere right in here, though. So this is the PA turnpike that we're going across here, guys. The tornado had to have cut right across here somewhere. I feel like up on our left still a little bit here.
You think it went through over there?
Upright, yeah, because I remember there was some damage. One of these places up here. Oh, jeez. There's a car. The last place was that I saw some. I think up here on the left. I don't realize there's a big. That's a big cut. That's where that SNS cable is. They're out working. That's the one. There's a tree right beside us, down right there.
Yeah.
Oh, here we got. Yeah, I think it came like right through here. Because remember that pine tree was in the middle of this field up here. Yeah, it definitely came through here.
They don't have the road closed, but are you gonna fit?
Yeah, I'll fit.
Just be very, very careful. I think
It's not West Penn.
Valiant Energy Service.
Wonder where they're out of. Now, how are they back here working on that, but they haven't
Oh,
been...
what's this guy?
Oop. Not good to go. Yeah, they definitely...
Big tree down in the middle of the field. Oh no, they
They're
piled
making a
it
pile. There was the stuff that was around the
there.
house.
Is that where the horses were eating
And
yesterday?
that was on the other side of the barn, but it was still there too. But those trees were all around the farm, and it looked like they must have cleaned them all up now. But it's so weird that they're back there fixing the power line on this road, but they're not working on that 3-phase out here on 31 yet. Look down, there's one.
Yeah.
This is where it came. Look at the debris in the field. Little pieces of stuff. It came right up over the hill straight ahead of us.
I gotcha.
Yeah, look at all the insulation.
Yeah, I see that.
In the grass there. It came right up over this hill, guys. By far, this was the worst damage.
Yeah, right in here. You'll see there was a shed that was annihilated.
There's stuff hanging in the trees.
That shed damage was right here, wasn't it? Look, it's gone.
Nah, the roof's still laying there.
Look, there's someone's mobile home. Oh, there it is over there. Yeah. Oh, my.
Oh, look, there was their roof. Porch roof. Trees
down. Like, big trees just snapped.
I don't know if we could show them that or not.
Yeah, those people were out. Look, more ducks.
We apologize, guys. We're not, but we don't like shoving a camera in people's faces when they, if they're out in their yard and stuff. I didn't want to be like that. They're having enough troubles. But,
hey, Jesse. Pole still down.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're back there fixing that little wire, but they're like leaving this.
Right here, guys. Look on the right.
Like a major line. Oh, the church is busy. They're probably working. We're talking. They're getting ready to.
Are you gonna go Acme Dam?
Yeah.
I'm sad that the UFO's still gone.
I wonder what happened. I wonder if it did get something to it. Because it was on like one of those lifts. It might have fell over. You can see down here on the left here, guys, all the trees and some of these houses.
Hey, Bill Mill.
Had roof damage.
This one up here, it's a double wide, but a lot of its roof was ripped off.
I'm surprised this barn didn't have more damage.
Look at all the trees. Right here, right above the porch. Yeah. They had a huge hole in their roof. At least they have it tarped.
Yep.
Watch on the...
Yeah, I see the car coming.
There's a pine tree down.
So they didn't fix that pole back there yet. What did they do with this one down here, I wonder?
I don't know. It's probably... The wire's probably still across the road. Yeah, Bill Mill's on.
No, they fixed this and cleaned this up.
All right, Clay. You take care. Thanks for watching.
This right here, guys, this pole you can see is brand new on the left. This was down almost on the road yesterday.
They were with us, but we didn't have very good service. It's been holding steady now.
That booster, this is what I kind of was hoping to see, if the booster proves itself a bit.
There's
You'll
all
see
this.
These trees here
trees all
snapped
down.
off.
Right by Acme Dam. Maybe we can go out past county line where wasn't that on county line? We couldn't go out that way yesterday.
I'm thinking if they got this pole fixed, then they're probably down on county line too.
Yeah, come on out, Bill. If you message Chris, he can tell you all the roads where all the damage is. This right now is up near Acme and Donegal in Westmoreland County.
Yeah, so far, honestly, the most damage you would see is Acme Dam Road and Kaiser Road in Acme. Like, that's the only place that, like, the most extensive.
Well, Stairs...
and Stairs Road. Yeah, right, Stairs Road at Clay Pike.
Yeah, the barn got pretty heavily damaged, but... they said there was a lot out here, but we couldn't get out this part of Clay Pike yesterday. Hey, Orion!
Orion! Woo!
We're doing good. How are you, Orion? How's the Azores?
Right in here is where it would have come across yesterday, I think.
3/4.
Where's the new? Here's new poles right here, the next couple.
Yeah.
I wonder if it was.
I don't see anything in those woods, though. You know what I mean?
Surprisingly.
Oh,
Place,
their roof is all
tarped.
ripped up.
Tree down.
Tree down.
I wonder if this is the barn.
Yeah,
where the
there's
plane was
a
at.
lot of tree stuff broken in here, right here. What, this barn up here?
Yeah, I wonder if it was on the left here.
There's a big tree down.
Looks like there's a new pole back there too. Tree down against the house.
Yeah. Oh, wait,
there is.
there's a plane back on the house.
Yep, I saw the wings sticking up.
Here.
Can you see it?
Can you-
I'll try to. We'll see if you can see it on this upside. If not, maybe I'll turn around and come back. Ah, it's behind those trees. Here, I'll give them back to you. We'll come back down. Maybe you can show when we go by.
It's a beautiful sunset, though.
Yeah.
Good night, Chubbs.
Yeah, I'll go up there and turn around on that road.
I don't know if I'll be able to see it coming back down, though.
You might have to look back once we go past. I'll go by slow once we get down on the other side. Probably caused all
And 15-meter high waves. Ugh. Extremely low temperature.
I would not doubt. We're just gonna get right down here and turn around, guys.
I never knew there was a pond back here.
I did not either, actually.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I wonder if it is that storm. Because remember, I mean, it basically turned into a hurricane on that land.
Service is horrible back here.
And then headed off. That might be it. I'll have to look and track it. I'll bet you that's our storm that Orion's getting now. Was the one that caused all this ruckus here.
So if you're new and lurking in the background, don't forget to give us a sub and a like on the video. That greatly supports us and gets us more into the algorithm. We'd appreciate it so much. Then come over and chat and say hi and tell us where you're watching from. I mean, it's not storm chasing today, but we're out showing you the storm damage from 3 tornadoes that hit Westmoreland County. See.
Guess that farm is pretty much kind of straight ahead right here.
Yeah, you have to like
So
slow down a lot.
Can't
So
see.
you can't see,
Slow down. It's right by the pine tree, right by the house.
I can't really see it now. Oh, it is way back up in there. Yeah, it's way in there.
You can see the wings sticking up.
Can't really see it on here, I don't think. It's hard to see, but...
But this is where the tornado crossed then. And
hi, KLS. Welcome back.
yeah, right here, definitely.
Yeah. Service got kind of sketchy for a second there. Which way are you going now?
I'm gonna go back out Acme Dam for now, and then.
Oh boy, these people are hauling down tree stuff away.
Yep. There's some big ones.
Acme Dam. Good fish in there. Nothing major, but especially if you're just like and not really anything for your dinner. The fish is really nice to bring kids out here and stuff.
Because this one's usually pretty quiet. There's really not many people here. It's a county park.
You can see the roots of all these trees that got pushed down.
Those are some big pines, too.
Mm-hmm.
Big pines.
Not that we see KLS. There's supposed to be a chance of tornadoes tomorrow in Illinois, but we have to work tomorrow and Thursday. If anything pops up this coming weekend, we can head out, as long as it's not like Louisiana, Texas, Arkansas. That's a little bit far for 3 days off.
Yeah. The Mississippi River is basically our limit on our 3 days. Even on our 2 days, we can make it there, but it's really hard on us.
Oh, Crossbone said, I got some firewood out of it. The tree fell and missed his truck. Missed their truck by the back garage. I'm glad it didn't hit your truck. I mean, trees down can be cleaned up, and it kind of sucks. You have to replant something if you even want to, but I'm just glad that people's houses weren't damaged more, and I'm glad there were no injuries out of these tornadoes.
At least in our
Church
area.
has all those shingles ripped off. Yeah, for sure in our area. I mean, the South wasn't so lucky. But yeah, Crossbones, if you want to check out what CG put, 2 links just above you. The first link, we're having a Meet the Chasers event in July at TARS. Well, it's East Huntington Fire Department in TARS, PA. As of right now, I think there's like 12 or 14 chasers coming with a big one, Tim Marshall. He is one of the big, very well-known names. He's been chasing since the 1960s. He just got inducted into the Storm Chaser Hall of Fame through the National Storm Chaser Summit. We were there to watch that. Also, he may do a short presentation. If anyone from the public ever hears him speak, he's amazing. And he's so funny. He keeps the audience's attention. He's a great guy. And then the Storm Cruiser will be there. It is a 6-doored, customized pickup truck built just for storm chasing. And then we will have our chase vehicles there. The other chasers are going to bring their chase vehicles. Bill Mill, who was in chat, he will be there as one of the chasers. Who else was in chat earlier that I saw?
We
KLS,
talked about Jared.
Yeah, we talked about Jared. He will be there. KLS said he may be coming to shoot off some rockets. But we're going to have tables set up to talk to the public about storm safety, show off our content. Some chasers will be selling their merch. We're going to have Chinese raffles. The fire department will be selling food. We're going to have a dunk tank and a DJ, and it's all free for the community. And all the proceeds from anything like the dunk tank, the Chinese raffle, and the food, all of that is going to the fire department. We're raising money for the fire department. And also we have a t-shirt that's signed by all of the big name chasers and Hall of Fame inductees this year from when we went to the National Storm Chaser Summit in Kansas back in February. They all signed our shirt. We're going to be auctioning that off at the Meet the Chasers event as well. And everything raised from that auction t-shirt will go straight to the fire department. So none of that money is being kept by us. Now the chasers selling their merch, they'll keep that money because they're gonna, like, you know, offset their fee, like gas money and hotel rooms and stuff like that for coming to the event. But everything else is raising money for the fire department. Yep, Zach, we were there a little bit ago. Bad as we thought it would be.
For the tornado.
They said or like Clark Hollow, but Donegal has a good bit of damage.
Yeah, and actually Acme. It's downtown Acme.
Yeah, it is, I guess. But Kansas. But welcome in, Zach.
Yeah, the more I think about all that, they used Donegal, but none of that even was in any part of Donegal. It wasn't even in Donegal. It was all Mount Pleasant Township. All of it.
Well, it went towards Stallstown, which is Donegal Township.
Yeah, but it didn't make it there. I'm just sitting here thinking about that.
They had to have found something, whether it's in the woods or...
I think they were just using Donegal since it's like people know it because of the turnpike interchange and stuff. But I'm just gonna go make a loop here.
CG said every time I say Acme, he thinks of the Roadrunner. Meet. We do have wily coyotes all over this part of PA.
Right.
Florida's on fire now.
Okay.
Oh no.
What's the plan there, Mama? I think we're losing our daylight.
Yeah, we're gonna probably end the stream now because losing daylight. We went through all the areas. We went through Acme yesterday. We went back through today. So I think we're gonna end the stream for now, and just want to say thank you all for watching. We appreciate you all.
We really appreciate
anybody
you guys
that
so
just
much.
Is a new sub. Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys too. But all of our Trackers Quackers family, you're amazing. It wasn't like, you know, anything too exciting, no chasing of storms today, but we wanted to show you the damage. We couldn't get out to chase the other day. We had to go to work, and it hit our house as well, so we kind of wanted to be there for that. We had some shingles ripped up and stuff, so
we're glad we were home. I was able to get out and fix those like real quick before any water damage.
Yeah. Everybody's saying good night and thank you for watching us. We appreciate you. And I'm sure Josh will be out again soon. If not, if anything pops up this coming weekend, it's our weekend off. We're off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If it's within reach, we'll be out chasing it.
Yeah.
So even if it's in Illinois, we'll head out to chase it, especially if it falls on a Saturday.
We apologize about tomorrow, and we just can't do tomorrow.
Yeah, we can't get out. We have to work.
Yeah, all of us. So.
But we'll get out again. Don't you all worry. So.
Yep.
But thanks again to the mods. We appreciate you all.
You guys doing an awesome job. Amazing work.
And
make sure if you didn't check out the WeatherCall stuff, please check out our WeatherCall on our. It's on all of our things. It's on our website. It's on our Linktree. Linktree is the best place to go find everything. So our Linktree's in the page description. I don't think it's in the. I think right now the WeatherCall is the only thing in the video description. So, but check all our stuff out. Check out all our social media. And
Bill
everything.
Mills said, "Are y'all getting the same luck I had last year where the storms chase you?"
Yeah.
This one kind of did. I mean, Josh, he was on his way home from Alabama chasing, and he called and woke me up and said, "You guys are under a tornado watch," and I had no clue. And I got up immediately, and I'm like, "Well, I'm gonna get a shower before."
Anything happens?
Yeah, because I don't want to. If we lose power, I have to go to work. Thank you, Jake. Thank you for the membership. Appreciate
thank
you.
Jake. Whoop, whoop.
Sound the alarm. We have a membership. Whoop whoop.
Papa's just doing a circle. Is this where you
Gotta
want to
give
go
him the
grab some
alarms.
dinner? Up here somewhere?
Sure. If that's where you want to go.
Don't
That's
matter.
fine.
But Mom and Pop are going to have a date night. We never get one.
Yeah, never. But yeah, we'll see you guys all on the next chase. Make sure you have that notification bell hit so that, well, SCG says don't hit it. You may break your phone.
Right.
But make sure you tap that notification bell so you know next time we're live. You can also go into our... Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
You can go into our Linktree. There's an email. Is it our PA StormTrackerz email? If you want to be on an email list to get
There's
notified.
actually a button you press
Yeah.
to subscribe.
And Chris can email you when we go live.
And I forgot, I did a test today, but I forgot to actually do the email out because I was showing Connie how to set up the stream on our tablet today, and I forgot to do that. It's on our tablet and it works.
So, all right, y'all, we will check y'all out later. Love you guys and talk to you soon.
See you on the next one, guys. Love you very much.